There's a saying that the citizens of a democracy get the government they deserve, and I believe that. And so that's why I've been politically active since probably I was about 10 years old. I grew up in the Deep South during the days of the Civil Rights struggle. I think I saw our family's work pay off in changing some attitudes and helping to bring some justice about in a part of the Deep South where it was rare. And throughout my life, I've continued to be politically active, and I've never regretted it. So in the elections that we've lost, it's not my fault. And the elections that we've won, I've felt part of the tide that made the difference. And, I don't know, 20 years ago or so, I lived in Blacksburg, Virginia, and there was a big issue. Someone left a farm with lots of wildlife and a beautiful, beautiful swamps and forests, and they left it to the town. And the town council said to the citizens, "What do you want us to do with this land?" And the citizens, 9 out of 10 citizens said, "We want it to be a nature park." And so the town council would say, "All right, we're going to convene this meeting." And then they'd call another meeting to see what the citizens wanted. And people would march up and say, "We want a nature park." And the town administration at that time wanted it to be developed, wanted to turn the land over to developers. So a very small group of us started going to all these hearings, and we would watch people who had worked really hard to prepare their 3-minute or 2-minute speech, and they'd be standing there and they'd be holding their papers and really caring about what they were talking about. And we looked, and the people in the town council were just talking back and forth, and I swear passing comic strips around. So we were outraged that they were not listening to the citizens. So there were some very entrenched town council members, and 3 of them were coming up for re-election. So a very small group of us banded together, got a ticket to run against them, got 3 candidates to run against them, and organized and worked very hard. And I'm not talking about 40 people, I'm talking about 10 people, maybe 12 people. And we all worked very, very hard, and that year, the town elections, there was something like, I don't want to be quoted, but maybe 78% of everyone in town voted. And we overthrew that entrenched town council, which was not listening to its citizens. So I'm 73 years old, and I believe that being involved in the political system really matters.